Take your best shot. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Just kidding. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Guru Hunting on our second very episode of the real first time. I am the BrettMan Sumner, along with my co-host for this segment of this channel, Chad Sumner, or in this case, we're going to call him Cujo. So that sounds like a rough name. So Chad, how are you doing?
You've seen Cujo, right?
Of course, I've seen Cujo.
Okay. Well, you just said that sounds like a rough name. It sounded like you never heard of it before, so I was just making sure.
Did you really miss out on my dog pun?
I try to block out all your puns.
Oh, well, you are a son of a bitch, but no, man, I'm glad to have you here because now it's my turn to pick a movie for you. So, yeah, that's right, everybody. Just in case, if you were wondering, what is the real first time? I know we're sort of new. This is our second episode, and what it is that we do a watch party for the other person that they've never seen before. So, the very first episode we did, Chad chose The Usual Suspects with me, and this month is my turn to pick a movie that Chad has never seen, and trust me, that was no easy task, but it's a task that was completed, and today we will be watching The Killing of a Sacred Deer. So Chad, any thoughts about this particular pick I made for you?
No, good job, because this one, wanted to see it when it came out, and I just never got around to it, so I'm excited to watch this, actually.
And did you do what I asked you and to not read anything about it, not even a plot?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just reading what this shows right here, and yeah, I never would have guessed.
Okay, that's not too bad. So
I never would have guessed.
You don't know.
I have no idea I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, good. That's all I wanted to hear. So Chad has no idea, which is always good. I'm just kidding. Just good for this. So, but before I get everything started, say hello to the people in the chat. Just want to bring this up real quick. Me and Brad had one of our dream streams last Thursday where we had Lee from Drum Dums on, and we did a Halloween horror draft board. So if you have not seen it, that live stream is available, and you can rewatch it and just let us know how we did so far. The views have been really good, and the publicity, I'm pretty sure I botched the hell out of that, but just getting the video out there has been done really well so far. Chad couldn't watch it for the fact that we were just going to shit on Halloween Resurrection.
I'm fine with it. You
sure?
I'm fine. That movie's justified. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I've already been there, done that. Movie justified.
Okay, do you want to hurt your feelings?
If people pay attention, go back and rewatch the ending of H2O. You see, like she comes in and she's like looking around, and she kind of like looks around at a paramedic, and he's got like kind of blondish hair, and he's standing just kind of like real stiff.
Well, I don't think no one's arguing that point because it's almost a near impossible task to figure out how you even open up Halloween Resurrection after H2O. I think the main problem is it's just
We've
everything
seen
else.
worse. Come on. Let's face it. We all love Nightmare, but like piss brings them back in one of them.
From the horse's ass.
Dog piss brings them back in one of them. Like, come on. Come on.
Touche.
Come on.
Before I get Chad more riled up, I think he already is with Halloween Resurrection. So let's say hello to the chat. Thank our Patreons and YouTube members because we got a new YouTube member that I need to give my thank yous to. And we'll do a movie fact card. And then we'll get the show on the roll. Just in case if you want to watch along with us, this is on HBO Max. So you can watch the movie with us. And then right after you watch the movie with us, then you could go watch The Last of Us season premiere. Because I know that's happening. So that's why I'm trying to get everything going quick because this is a long movie. So let's say hello to the chat. Good Real Hunting. Not sure who those asshats are, but I do agree that you do need to like, share, and subscribe for to this particular stream for more great content to come. We got La Mantra. What's going on there, La Mantra? How are you doing? We got Chester. What's going on there, Chester? How are you doing? We got Atanas saying, have we ever seen a movie called Bedtime Stories from 2008? And yes, I have seen that movie with Adam Sandler, and it was just okay. Being fancy over there with the microphone. Just a...
What happened?
Oh, no. Antonis was asking if Bedtime Stories. Have you seen it before?
Oh, yeah. The one with Adam Sandler? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I like that movie.
So we have seen it before, so hopefully you enjoyed it, Antonis. We got Brother Fluff. What's going on there, Brother Fluff? How are you doing? Go, well. If it isn't the scholar, the whore, and the fool. Wait a minute. Who's the fool? Because I know I'm the scholar. Oh, wait a minute. No, Brother Fluff, you're not the fool. Who the fuck you think you are, man? You're not.
Yeah, if I'm the whore, apparently.
Chad is definitely a $2 whore. Hornhead Heather, what's going on there, Hornhead Heather? How are you doing? Hopefully all is well. We got Yo Idian. How you doing? And then we got Happy Sanjo. What's going on there, Happy Sanjo? How are you doing? And we also got Gene Whitacombe. What's going on there, Gene? How are you doing? And for anybody else new popping in, we'll be sure to say hello to you. All right. Who do we think? Oh, yeah. Of course, we know who to thank here. We got to thank our Patreons, the Real Hunters. They're the official backbone of this channel. So if you want to be a part of anything that is Good Real Hunting and to continue making sure me and Brad are doing what we're supposed to be doing and try to be successful. Shut up, Chad. I see your name on there. So you enjoy what we're doing. You've been a member for over like 2 or 3 years now, which we appreciate it.
That's what I'm saying.
If you want to be like... So if you want to be like Chad and be an MVP of the channel, the Patreon link is in the description down below. Click the link, select any tier to your heart's desire so you all can be a real hunter today. But just in case if Patreon scares you, we also got the YouTube memberships available as well. Pretty much offers the exact same thing as Patreon does, but on just more towards the YouTube side of things, with one little exception, because only on YouTube you could join Tier 0 for as low as 99 cents. Yes, $1 to help support Good Real Hunting. It is one of the best offers you can get out there in the YouTube game, along with our newest YouTube members, Tell 'em Freddy sent you, and Denise Wheat. We appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoy everything that's Good Real Hunting so you all could be real hunters today. And also, of course, like I said earlier, be sure to like this video, share, and subscribe because absolutely that helps the channel. It's free to do. And I would say all of that takes less than 10 seconds to do. It'd be greatly appreciated. Woo, man. Sorry, gotta catch my breath there for a minute. I haven't taken on this much responsibility in a long time. All right, let's see here. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Look at me.
So what do we have in the trivia? When's that?
Actually, I was going to talk to you about that. If you made it on time. No, I'm just kidding. I'll tell you afterwards of what we're going to do with that. I still plan on doing trivia, but me and Brad had like a little text meeting today, and we got some ideas. But before we get to those ideas, we got to get to a movie.
Fan vote.
Well, let me get to the movie fact card here. So let's see here. The Killing of a Sacred Deer was released on November the 3rd of 2017. The IMDb gave it a 7 out of 10, while Letterboxd gave it a 3.7 out of 5, where most of the votes come in at a 4 out of 5. Rotten Tomatoes on the critics side of things gave this movie a 79%, which is really high. And then the audience gave it a 63%. So it is a pass from the audience. The budget is $3 million, where the box office is $2.3 million domestically. And then globally, this made $7 million. So this movie absolutely still made a profit. The director, forgive me if I mispronounce this, is Yorgos Lanthimos. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I don't think I did. But we got the cast of Colin Farrell, Nicole Kidman, and Barry Keoghan. So, Chad, any words or any thoughts about this movie fact card?
No, just kind of surprised by that. Kinda. I mean, made for $3 million.
Surprised.
It just was it not a wide released film or something, or
yeah, it was, because that's what global is. It's meaning it's wide release.
No, I know, but like, I'm just surprised it did that little.
I guess it's
considering
just it
Colin Farrell and Nicole Kidman, but
you know what, that's fair. But I guess it's a marketing thing where they just marketed this movie a lot, which to me that's a little bit of a pain in the ass is marketing. So you definitely got to have a higher budget than $3 million in order to do some successful marketing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that is our movie fact card. And Chad, I'm going to pull out the clock here. Let's see here. Where's my clock? No, too much. There we go. That's better. All right, there we go. So I got my clock ready to go. So, Chad, are you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, I got pause that where it has 2 hours and 58 seconds left.
1 sec.
And it's a black screen. Pause.
Wait, right there. 2 hours, 58? Okay.
Yeah, dude, we're on point today. So we got to keep this good luck momentum going. So, of course, as always, when I count down, when I say play, we hit play. But we're going to only do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. All right. Waiting on the clock. Bam. I can join you now.
Cool.
All right. In association with Handwave Films.
Yep.
Perfect. So, guys in the chat, I'm curious about you all. Have you all seen The Killing of a Sacred Deer before? Well, people have seen it, so not a bad start.
Can you hear that?
We got just, huh?
Can you hear anything?
I could hear music on my end.
Oh,
no, I mean like from the movie. Sorry, from the movie. Here, let me.
Oh, okay.
Mute it real quick. No, I just hear your rapper. That's it.
Okay.
Ew.
Whoa. Okay.
Gross. So hopefully y'all ain't eating right now.
Wow. Alrighty.
Yeah. You could. I bet you could tell where most of the budget went.
Yeah, that didn't go to Colin Farrell and Nicole Kidman.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just from this shot.
Good Lord.
Mm-hmm. Gene Winnico has never heard of this movie. Well, hey, first time for everything. You heard it now, and you're going to get a fresh reaction from Chad, who has not seen this. And I've only seen this once, so I had to do a little bit of rereading of what happened in this movie. So just in case if Chad had any questions, I could help him along with this movie.
Gotcha.
The main reason I picked this movie is the fact that something is for the third act, and I was going to ask him about it. And Heather needs to get on the Last of Us train. You absolutely do. It is a phenomenal show, and I hear nothing but great things about the video game.
The game's good.
I just want them to do an Uncharted series, kind of like how they're doing with The Last of Us.
Yeah, because the movie was ass.
Oh, hey now. I really enjoyed the movie, but I just felt like
it wasn't Uncharted.
Better. Well, it's better for a series.
Yeah, but the movie would have been fine if it wasn't an Uncharted movie. Because Mark Wahlberg is not
Sully. Hell no.
Sully at all. And no. I'm sorry, I like Tom Holland, but he's not fucking Drake.
No, like they could have done the casting a lot better. I definitely agree with you on that.
I mean, it could have been fun. It could have been fine if it was just a regular like adventure movie, which we don't have much of those. Casted. Yeah. But yeah, if they wanted to do a true Uncharted movie, yeah, they wouldn't have done that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so these doctors had just got done with a procedure. It's weird seeing Colin Farrell now without all the penguin makeup.
Yeah, right. He's a versatile actor.
Oh yeah, do that phone booth, Bullseye.
Phone booth is a great one.
I'll be honest with you, I still need to see phone booth.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So remember that.
I got plenty you haven't seen.
Oh, I know. Shit, I'm so jealous of you. You got plenty.
You thought fucking One-Eyed Monster was bad.
Oh shit. Do you remember our boy Barry here?
Oh yeah. He was.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
He was Joker.
Yeah, he was Joker, and he was also one of the elementals in that movie, or one of the Eternals in the Marvel movie Eternals.
Yeah,
the one that controls minds.
I don't think he wants people to remember that. What a shit movie.
But yeah, that's where he came from, just in case if anybody was wondering. Good man. I saved my fries for last too. Chad, do you save your fries for last?
No.
Bitch.
A lot of wide shots in this. God damn.
Mm-hmm. I guess they just want to get you into the environment of the movie.
It's got like an art house. It's got like an artsy art house type feel.
Mm-hmm. It does. It's kind of like A24, but without it being really A24.
Yeah, this movie definitely feels like it would be an A24 movie.
Mm-hmm. Are you a big A24 guy?
Yeah, actually, I am. I think they've kind of surpassed like Blumhouse and stuff for me.
Oh, I think easily they have.
I like A24 and what's the other one? Neon.
Yeah,
I like a lot of the stuff. I like a lot of the stuff that Neon's been doing.
Mm-hmm. I'll say this: for the 2 Blumhouse movies I've seen, or 2 to 3 Blumhouse movies I've seen so far, I think they've been going on the right path of trying to refix itself.
Blumhouse?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Blumhouse.
I mean, they're just all over the place. You never know what kind of movie you're going to get from them.
Right.
I wish they were just a little bit more consistent. in the stuff that I like.
I
But
wish
I
they
mean,
just
you
did
got
what
to.
worked.
Well, I respect him because he tries literally everything.
Hmm.
He tries everything, so I got to respect him for that. But like, I just wish he was a little bit more consistent with what he put out.
Hmm. Yeah, and I'll tell you this, I wish they'd go back to the way where it's just fun slasher feel, because I felt like that's when Blumhouse was at its best.
Yeah,
But now they're trying to be the Disney of horror movies and buy out every single property they can.
yeah. I wish slashers were a lot more fun though. Like they're still fun and they still can be fun, but a lot of them are trying to be like
The big
I
three,
think
or the big three.
I think they're just trying to be too political and they're all trying to say too much.
True.
Just have a fun slasher.
Yeah,
You don't
put them in
need to
a
get
good
yeah,
setting, good
yeah,
kills.
you don't need to get crazy with, like have yeah, you can have some social commentary, but like
Yeah, but don't force it
don't
down
make
our
it
throat.
don't make it too obvious.
I just like, again, they could just make movies like Happy Death Day and Freaky. I feel like, again, that's the best they can, like,
Yeah, like
really what can make
stupid
them a lot of
yeah.
money.
I just like fun horror movies. And
Hmm.
horror can be fun. It doesn't have to be grim and,
Yeah, well, it's good once in a while to give us one like that. But
yeah,
again, like you said, if it makes sense.
yeah.
But so wait, you didn't have fun with Hard Eyes?
Oh yeah, no, I did.
Oh,
Because
okay, you scared me there for a minute.
it wasn't like political in any way.
No.
It was just stupid. I mean, it wasn't stupid, but it was just dumb
It
fun.
was really stupid, but it was, I couldn't help
Yeah.
actually just compliment how good of a rom-com it is.
Yeah. But
And
like I think it was I think it was um Nick Cooling on the movie ranker. He was talking about it. He was ranking some of the new movies this year and he was like, "Yeah, it's very like inconsistent with the tone and stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, it is. What is happening right now?"
Little Sexy Time, Chad.
Wow, you would have me
And
watch something like that.
Nicole Kidman took her vitamins. Yeah, so Little Sexy Time real quick. I'll be honest with you, I totally forgot about this.
She playing dead?
I guess she's just playing Empty, which is a unique roleplay approach.
I guess.
Well, that's going on, folks. We got Ashton's here. What's going on there, Ashton? How are you doing? I know you are excited for 9 o'clock with The Last of Us, so hopefully you have a good season premiere of The Last of Us. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. How about this for a camera shot? What do you think about that for a camera shot?
Just very wide camera shots. Cool camera shots. I mean, they're kind of cool. They're different.
Kind of like Hitchcock, because
Kind
he
of.
likes to do camera angles a lot of different angles.
Is that not what's really going on here?
Maybe he could just be a good young man, just wants to learn about cardiology. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that's not what it actually is.
Stay tuned.
Hmm. It's like his illegitimate son or something.
Mm. All I'll say is just keep watching.
Okay.
It'll explain all that. B minor.
Hmm. Oy.
Okay.
Hmm.
And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of silence between us for this one, because mainly it's just we're concentrating on what's going on, because this is a story driven deal. You have to listen for details. So I think what it is he just won a doctor award.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm. So very successful doctor, Mr. Colin Farrell. It is.
Hmm. Yeah.
What's going on there, Shitty Pickle? Sergeant Shitty Pickle, how are you doing? Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier before you got on here, that the reason we're going to be awfully quiet is because this is just one of these movies where you really have to be paying attention to some details, and so that's why I'm trying to be careful of what parts of the movie I talk, so that our boy Chad doesn't miss anything important. But we're glad you're here, Sergeant Shitty.
What? What the fuck? Who? Who just says that? Yeah. By the way, my daughter started menstruating last week. Cool.
What? Well, it's a doctor award thing, so they're doctors along with other doctors. So I
Well,
think I
well,
guess
like,
that's just a comfortable
well,
place
like
to talk about it.
even his response, he was like, "Great." Like, okay, cool.
Would you do the same thing just not to make it awkward? Like,
No,
great.
I wouldn't tell anybody. Like, what the fuck?
Well, no, I mean if you were the guy that had to listen to
Oh, I'd be like, yeah, awesome.
it.
I don't know what that means to me, but cool. Thanks for telling
I'm
me, I guess.
I'm gonna give more of those Swedish meatballs over
Hmm.
there at the buffet.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That answers your question.
Hmm.
So we're going to have a friend for dinner. And while that's going on, I want to say hello to Metallic. What's going on there, Metallic? How are you doing, my friend? We got Kyle. What's going on there, Kyle? How are you doing? And then we also got Tiffany Swedish meatballs. If Tiffany were in the movie, I'd be more excited for meatballs. So I go and guess it's just that shitty buffet meatballs. You got pink roses. Still enjoying those white shots?
I mean, yeah, they're okay. It's a choice.
Now you see, Chad.
Those are kids, Bob.
He's a lovely young man. So why
Yeah.
do you think he's going to do anything bad?
Well, why do you call a little fucking 6-year-old Bob?
Because that's his name.
Bobby?
Yeah, Bob is his name.
Yeah, Bob? Bob's a 50-year-old name.
Well, not necessarily. You could be just Bob on a birth certificate, B.O.B. That's a good transition to get away from period talk with a cigarette.
Wow.
Yeah. Dialogue is, as you said, the camera shots are a choice. The dialogue in this movie is a choice.
What?
Yeah, it's called being a man, Bob. Okay, they could have totally done without this scene.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sergeant Shitty Pickle says, I'm taking a break from watching The Batman, prepping myself for The Penguin. Hey, there you go. Speaking of The Penguin, we got Colin Farrell in this movie.
Wow.
Sing it, Chad.
Wow.
And we gotta let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn.
Good Lord.
Hey, she's got a lovely voice. Sure.
Strong choice.
Hey, it's hey, if it gets a couple of coaching lessons, it could be turned into a pop star someday.
I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about the song choice.
Oh yeah.
Song choice sucks.
Farrell's colonoscopy. Yeah, colonoscopy. That Colin Farrell. Yep, that Colin Farrell. For this movie especially.
Mm.
Yeah, what a bad way to go. I don't think he wants to hang around with Bob.
Mm.
Hmm. Hey, meatloaf and lemonade sounds like a good choice.
Hmm.
And just to catch you too, it's been 2 years since that he has seen the boy's mother. So keep
Okay.
that in mind.
Okay. Mm.
It's good. And this movie, Chad, it's one of those movies where it's just like you just got to pick up bits and pieces of information and then just combine everything into a ball at the very end.
So I'm expecting a setup.
Oh yeah, it's a what we call it's what I forgot the term of it, but it's a slow build movie.
Slow burn setup.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that much. Was he the So I'm guessing he didn't die right away.
The
Even though,
dad,
yeah, even though he said that he did.
possibly. But do you see who the wife or who the mom is?
Wait, who the hell is it? Is that Alicia Silverstone?
It certainly is.
Oh wow.
While that's going on, I want to say hello to our boy Courtney Reed. What's going on there, Courtney? How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully, all is going well. I'm trying to figure out what is that. Was that Groundhog Day in the background?
Oh, I wasn't paying that much attention.
I saw Bill Murray. It's just that's all I got. Yeah, it's Groundhog Day because he just I'm reading the
Oh,
subtitles.
yeah. Mhm.
As if. He just wants to watch the damn movie.
Hmm. Reminds me of kind of like the Safdie brothers, the guys who did Uncut Gems and stuff.
Mm.
Some of their other stuff that they've done. It's like they build up the uncomfortable, awkward moments.
Mm.
Try to make
And
you
that's a,
feel as uncomfortable as possible.
yeah, and that's a great way to describe what this movie likes to do to you.
Hmm.
You know, I'll tell you this: Alicia Silverstone. You know, here's the deal too. At what point would you have left?
Right now. Huh. Hmm.
I just forgot how like awkward this dialogue is.
Yeah, I was gonna say what? Like,
Oh my god! But yeah, so
okay.
haven't happened to figure it out. Our boy Martin wanted to set up his mom with Dr. Steven.
Hmm.
Did the Matthew McConaughey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. The fuck?
This is getting weird, Doc.
What? It's kind of weird.
What, you were expecting some Austin Powers, hairy chest? Grr, baby, very grr.
It's kind of weird that he just did that.
Yeah, especially to a young kid.
Does he think he needs to be the father figure to this kid now or something? What's going on?
Sort of. Yeah, I definitely can tell that she's attracted to me for me wanting to try her tart. I totally forgot how awkward this damn movie is. All right. While we got a little break, we got Mud Nelson. Gavin, what's going on there? Gavin, how are you doing? Saying the lobster is way bigger, is way better. Yorgos movie. Just saying. Oh, okay. There's a movie called The Lobster, so I'll have to add that to the watch list. Ooh. Lobster has a good cast to it, so I'm definitely adding it to the watch list. And this was 2015.
Who's in The Lobster? Isn't that another Colin Farrell?
It's Colin Farrell along with this director as well. Has Rachel Weisz, who plays Phoebe in The Mummy. Leia Seydoux, who plays the Bond girl in James Bond's Spectre and No Time to Die.
Wasn't she also in Crimes of the Future?
Yes, she was. And in Dune. And Inglourious Bastards. And we also got John C. Reilly, Ariane Labed. So, good cast.
Hmm. Hmm.
What do you got here, Gavin? Yeah, The Lobster is a top 10 movie for me. Oh, okay. I'm definitely going to have to watch it now. I have the screenplay book from A24. Nice.
Wow.
You know, the only Martin that we got introduced in this whole fucking movie. And just in case if you missed it, Chad, she said that he is the son of the ex-patient.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
Okay, I just want to make sure because that's a crucial part of the story.
Yeah.
Again, they just throw you little things like that, so they want you to like kind of make your own jigsaw puzzle with those pieces and just connect the story together. That's how why I really like this movie. Really has to make you pay attention.
Gotcha.
And again, if people are still watching, that's why we kind of been silent for. We'll be silent for most of this movie. Again, just I want Chad to pick up on those pieces.
Hmm.
Dad, I'm gonna need some of them magic shoes.
Wow.
Yeah. So Bob cannot walk. Little kid Bob.
All of a sudden?
Mm-hmm.
So what, was he poisoned or something?
I don't know. Hopefully, this doctor's appointment he's about to go into is going to say more.
Ooh, brain and spine center. That's
What do you think about the score so far?
it's unsettling.
Mm-hmm. It does a really good job, like with the tone, matching the tone of the movie.
It's tense, yeah.
And we are 43, close to 43 minutes in, and I'll just let you know right now, it's going to start picking up a little bit.
Okay. These wide shots are fucking
Mm-hmm.
making me anxious. Like something's about to happen.
Nailed it.
Oh, well, okay then.
I guess Bob just really doesn't want to take that test that he was not prepared for.
Wow.
And I kind of pulled a similar stunt like that, but nothing like I can't walk or anything.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much, he's pretty much as healthy as you can be. They don't know why he can't walk.
Kind of a dick.
Well, look at that. No one's wearing a fucking helmet.
This is a very unnerving movie, and nothing's really happened.
I know, but trust me, something will.
I know. I could see where it's going.
Oh, that's the thing. You think you do.
I just don't know to what level it's going to go to.
Still crazy to me. This is not A24 didn't pick this up.
I know this definitely feels like an A24 movie.
I just double checked and everything. It's productions I've never even heard about. Well, damn! I kind of wish I was in a hospital so that I have to water the plants. Damn it! Speaking of which, I totally forgot to water the plants myself today because my mom's moving in with me and she brought her plants, so she's gonna be very mad. So remind me to water the plants after this movie. Okay, snitch. Even though I kind of want to try the lemonade just because lemonade's a very healthy beverage on my particular diet.
Oh yeah.
So wish I could try that lemonade. Plus, I need to start looking up lemonade cocktails, or not cocktails, mocktails. Because I'm
Mocktails.
getting a mocktail set for my birthday this week.
Nice.
Yeah, and hopefully with my doctor's appointment on May the 1st, if it's very positive, then I can upgrade it to a cocktail.
Nice.
Which, yeah, just in case everybody, birthday's on Friday.
Hmm.
I'll be the big 3-5, halfway to 40.
Yep. Well, actually, 20 was halfway to 40, but
I know, and I was kind of making a joke of that when somebody else said it. I'm like, oh no, I'm pretty sure it's 20, but you should get it like because between 30 and 40 is the
Yeah.
halfway point. But no,
Yeah.
I followed that too. And there's your plot, my friend.
What the fuck?
That's your plot of the movie, right? Just what he said. Very
So
quickly.
he wants him to kill a member of his family to balance it out because he killed a member of his family.
Yeah. Which, can you guess the member of his family that he killed?
His dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that. And this guy didn't tell his wife.
Mm-hmm. And there's a reason for it. And as you just heard right there, but he is no longer eaten. So the kid is Bob is at stage 2.
Yep.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't have ate a cinnamon donut either.
Uh-huh.
If they were chocolate or original glaze, I would.
Hmm.
But yeah, so pretty much it's going to ask the main question. The movie is going to ask you, what would you do in Colin Farrell's position? Which I'll ask you at the end of the movie.
Beat the shit out of this kid.
All right, we're almost at the halfway point of this movie. Oh, I bet he's going to be hungry now. Damn. So the Nicole Kidman approach doesn't always work, as we just learned.
Yeah. Awkward.
Yeah. Again, it's like you pointed out earlier, this movie just does a wonderful job making you feel as uncomfortable as you could possibly humanly imagine. Yeah. Again, they're just showing that he's 100% healthy, but except for those two things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ow. Okay, do you just notice something on there?
What?
Like, you know how the kid was was saying that I don't have any chest hair and all that? If you look really closely, he did have hair on his back.
Oh, yeah, he did have a hairy ass back.
So I don't think that was bobbing off. All that was like
No.
just, stand in. But no, I would hate to be in Bob's situation right now because I would not be able to handle that.
Mm-mm. No, that doesn't look fun at all.
No, and I'm starting to get a little more used to needles, like with all the blood work I had to do, but that is just on a whole nother level of needles.
Hmm.
Talk about individual that is living in such of a delusion.
Ow.
He's just in such a delusion land right now.
Ow. Dropped him right on his knee.
Yeah. Well, in all honesty, he can't feel them.
True.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. Oh. Okay. What? Um.
Son, I just told you I gave my dad a
Wow.
hand job, but you ain't gonna tell me shit.
What the fuck?
That was a big secret I just fucking told you.
I don't. If wow.
Holy fuck.
What?
Yeah, I was like, Dad, you gotta come to a point now where like you just have to accept the reality.
Why is he being such a fucking dick?
Well, he's in delusion land right now. Like
Well,
he doesn't believe what was told of him. He thinks everything is bullshit, and he just is not accepting the idea of what Martin told him.
I guess.
Because you would be delusional at first. Like, fuck that. That's not real. Like everybody would act like that at first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds good, honey. And I'll even tell you about the one time I masturbated. Fuck. So technically, this is a Christmas movie now.
Hmm. Oh.
Wonder what happened to her.
Oh, is he poisoning them or something? It's got to be something he's giving them.
Just his kind heart, dude. He's just been nice to him. That's all he's been doing.
Yeah, I doubt that.
So recap, chat or people watching. Girl is at stage 1, while Bob is at stage 2. Oh, never mind. She's at stage 2. Look at that. More wide shots.
Hmm. It's like Hitchcock and Kubrick.
All in one.
Kinda.
Mm-hmm. I can see the Kubrick stuff now. Now Daddy gets pissed. And plus, what the hell did Martin mean that they live in a poor area? That looks like a pretty damn nice house to me.
I mean, yeah, it looks,
Almost like the Myers house.
mid upper class. Yeah, a little bit. All those like houses back there, Chicago and Indiana, kind of looked like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's a lot of fucking going on there.
oh. Hmm. Hmm. Wow.
Yep. So you can see why Martin's pissed off. So there you go. A couple more details in the story of the why.
Okay. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Because you're a little shit.
Hmm. Jesus Christ.
Uh-uh.
Hmm.
Well, I'll be honest with you. She kind of deserved that.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
The fuck?
So, in recap, Kim moved because Martin allowed her to move. And as soon as he hung up, Kim could no longer move. So that kind of rules out your poison theory there.
So it's like mind control, psychological type shit.
Whatever you wanted to do.
Hmm.
Pretty much the whole point of the movie.
Is it a type of mind control? Did not see that coming.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming either because I was like you first time watch. I kind of thought it was poison too because he was around the kids a lot, but it's something else. And again, it's been a while since I've seen this movie. I'm not sure what my reasoning behind this movie was. Oh, it was a slash it out that me and Brad did, and Sacred Deer was one of the movies we had to watch.
Hmm. Who defended this one?
I have to go back and watch that. I could not remember. Uh-oh, so it's Mom's turn to talk to good old Martin.
This kid plays a lot of weird characters.
But he has to look for it, so it works.
Yeah. Uh, I heard he was really weird in that Saltburn or whatever that movie's called.
Mm.
I haven't seen it yet, but
Good question. Damn. He got more mad about spaghetti than his dad dying.
A little bit.
And that pasta and that spaghetti did not look very seasoned too, so he was eating shit spaghetti from what I can tell.
It didn't look great.
Damn. Tell us how you really feel.
Damn, what an ass.
Yeah. Again, it's
Like,
not
I
an
get it.
ass. Yeah.
I get it.
Not an
Like,
ass
you're trying to help
being
your
an ass,
kid, but yeah.
it's kind of like the stages of grieving in a way. You deny it and you get angry, and then next step is sadness.
Pretty much.
Then the next one after that is acceptance.
Yeah. All of a sudden he remembers now. What the fuck?
Yeah. That was pretty quick.
Wow.
I said, come on, dude. Remember. Remember. Ah, now I remember. Now they're force feeding him. Mm. All right, I think all this is unnecessary. Touche. Probably better to tell him that in the morning versus just right now. What's Mr. Colin Farrell got up his sleeve? I guess he took a page out of your playbook there, Chad.
Wow.
You feel like this is the right approach?
That's not where I thought this was going, but yeah. Wow.
So that's 2 for 2. 2 for 2. You said I did not think that's where it's going.
Jesus.
Oh. Yummy.
Jesus.
I would have done a different metaphor, but that's just my opinion. But oh.
Wow.
And the music is excellent.
It's very tense.
All right, we're in a little bit of a calm spot, so let me say hello to SBC Unleash Austin. What's going on there, Austin? How are you doing? And we got Asia in the chat. What's going on there? How are you doing? I think you are new here to Good Real Hunting, so welcome to Good Real Hunting. And so, with that in mind, with any new person on Good Will Hunting, we have to give them a proper hello. So, welcome, Asia. So the kids know what's going on.
Wow. What the fuck?
He's just trying to get that MP3 player, but yeah, that's one nice way to ask your brother. Hey, can I have your MP3 player?
I guess.
Even though I would probably say no for the fact that she lost 2 in 10 days.
Yeah, but where did she go? It's not like she's going all over the place right now.
True.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember this one. Unless if he's just giving himself a nice haircut.
Looks like he's hacking that shit up.
Here we go. We're going to ice our hands a little bit. You know, just got done beating the fuck out of somebody, shot him in the leg. Oh. Oh. Now I remember. You know what he's doing?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fucking sad.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss ass. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm allergic to people sucking up. But I'll be honest with you, good reason to. Now we're at stage 4 of grieving, sadness.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some good memes to this movie, other than the Office plot of the what would you do in a situation like this.
Right.
I think I gave this movie a 4.5 out of 5 on first watch.
So far.
Or more like a 4.25, but I had to round up to the letterbox purposes, but we'll see how the last 25 minutes of this movie are. We're pretty much in the third act.
Okay.
I'll be quite honest with you. Not a bad strategy. Wouldn't you think so?
Yeah.
It obviously backfired because that would be too easy. But
Yeah.
I just love how the mom just lets the daughter crawl.
I know. What the fuck?
Dude, my legs don't fucking work.
Hmm.
Yeah, if we can fucking walk.
Hmm.
You. So that's one way to beg.
I guess.
Kissing bloody feet.
Hmm.
Gonna get ready for The Last of Us. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Ashton. And sorry we haven't been very talkative. Again, this is just a different type of movie where we have to really pay attention to it. But we appreciate you for hanging out with us and for everybody. Because we know this ain't what we call the most fun watch party. I'm mainly just waiting on this one part for Chad to react to.
Hmm.
Oh, look, she's doing the Nicole Kidman sex technique again.
Hmm.
God, would you have fallen asleep in a situation like that?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not either. But hey, again, she gets bonus points for sucking up.
I guess.
That's an interesting sell.
Wow.
Hmm. Maybe he's not trying.
Hmm.
You would think they obviously go to him. Oh, there it is. She tried to crawl away. You know, this is so creative. We have 3 different types of brown nosing going on.
Yeah. It's a very unnerving movie. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. And we only got 10 minutes left. So enjoy these last 10 minutes. Damn. It's a whole lot of slapping going on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Do you remember what that means?
Mm-hmm.
He's only got a couple hours. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Like, I wouldn't have said it like that, but
Jesus.
damn, player. All right, gotta make one last move to impress my husband.
Hmm. Hmm. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Poor Bob. Don't you feel bad now for making fun of his name?
Well, yeah, but still, like, what? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, they just did my
Wow.
movie scene right there. But I hate every movie that they do it.
What?
They don't eat their food
Oh.
especially if it looks delicious. Oh, okay, except her, so she's forgiven.
Hmm. Interesting movie.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And that is the killing of a sacred deer, which a movie has indeed no deers.
Uh. Wow. All right.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and ask you a couple of questions, my friend. One, did you think that's who was going to die?
No, I did not think that was gonna happen.
Who'd you think was going to die?
I mean, I didn't think any of them. I thought maybe the dad was gonna die. I
Oh,
thought maybe,
you thought he was going to choose himself?
yeah, like most fathers would. But
I thought he was going to choose Nicole Kidman.
uh, I mean, it could have gone a couple different ways, but I'm surprised he just didn't kill himself.
Yeah.
But he definitely wasn't that kind of guy.
Mm-mm. No,
This
he just
is
went.
this is a weird one. I'm not exactly sure how someone's supposed to feel after watching this movie.
Yeah.
That's
It takes.
yeah.
It has to sink in with you in order to process everything. That's kind of what it did for me too.
I'm definitely gonna watch it again, but I'm just I don't know.
Gonna have to.
I'm a little dumbfounded right now.
Yeah.
This was yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to rate it right now. I don't
No,
know what I would rate it.
hey, dude, that's completely fair. But I'll let you know this: I definitely enjoyed it this time around. Which I know that's not what we call the best term to use, enjoyed, because you're not
Right.
really supposed to enjoy this movie. But this
Right.
was better on second watch, absolutely better from first watch. Because I was kind of like you right now. When I
Yeah.
first watched it, I didn't know how to process it. But after knowing what I know now and how everything gets built up,
Uh
I thought, and that leads into my second question. Did you think that this was a successful payoff for a slow build?
um no, because it's not a happy ending. It's I mean, I think that's why I'm dumbfounded. Like I don't know how to feel. Like I don't feel good about how things ended, obviously. Um yeah, I mean, like I don't see myself watching this over and over and over again, but I
Oh,
will watch it at
it's a
least
movie
one
not
more.
meant for that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. It's only meant for 2 watches.
Yeah, it's like I just yeah, I don't know. Wow. That was a depressing movie.
I know. Hey, I'm sorry I had to pull that out, but like it's just all the ones you gave me. I was
No,
like,
that's okay.
this had to be the one because yeah, if you could look past all that, this was a really well made movie.
Oh yeah, no, I like yeah, I like some of the things that they did and like some of the wide shots were interesting and stuff like that.
And the acting was
Um
really strong.
yeah, but it's just again, it's just a depressing ass movie.
Hmm.
It's just a weird movie.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. So my question number 3 is a movie rating, but you're gonna just hold, or you're just gonna pass this time around.
Right now, if I had to rate it right now, I'd probably say a 3 just
Okay,
because I'm like what the fuck. But
and
obviously
honestly, that's fair.
technically wise and putting everything together, I'd probably say it's a solid 4. But right now, like
Mhm.
what the fuck, I'm like it's a 3 because I have so many questions and plus, I
Uh,
mean, I don't
about why there's
necessarily
no
like,
deer,
huh?
why there's no deer in the movie.
No, not that. I'm just I don't. I mean, some movies have like bad endings, you know, depressing endings where
Hmm.
like shock value, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. This one just depressed me, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this one. Like truly,
Well, again,
it was a good watch
man,
though.
no, I'm glad it's a good watch, and
Yeah.
like you thought the movie was at least good. But sorry to put you in that depressing mood. It's
No,
just like
no, it's not
I
gonna
couldn't
ruin
just.
my night.
Yeah, I know, but it's
It's
just
not.
I just couldn't tell you what happened.
No, I
So,
know. I know.
but yeah, but the main thing is if you, I'm not saying you are, but for anybody else, if you are at what we call a week of heart when it comes to movies, I would hold off not watching this one because it is not an easy watch.
Yeah, definitely not an easy watch.
Yeah. But with me, if I will have to give this a movie rating, like I said earlier, I gave this like a 4.25 on first watch, but this time around, I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5. Just because the reason why I hold it back just a little bit, I feel like some things could have been like could have not happened to make this movie go a little bit quicker. There's
Right.
a lot of dialogue that's just really fucked up and weird. That
It's an
was not too much.
experimental movie. I mean, I get it. It's
Mhm.
experimental. They tried a lot of different things in this.
Yeah, and the third one is they could have at least explained a little bit of the title and how it references into the movie. Because sometimes the title of your movie has to be infused into what you're trying to tell in the story. And I
Hmm.
have absolutely zero clue what killing of a sacred deer has to do.
Could be a metaphor for something. I don't know.
I'm sure it is, but again, that leads to my problem. They didn't really explain it well enough.
Right.
So I say a 4.5 out of 5. So yeah, trying to lighten the mood right now because I know again that was a hard watch. Chad, do you have anything coming up? Except for being tired and working hard.
No, not right now.
All right, but hey, you got a nice new logo for Rough Chud Productions.
Yes, I do. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, you're so welcome, dude. And yeah, hopefully you all are enjoying that too. With all Chad's stuff will be down that description. So I'll be sure everything gets updated on that. And then what's coming up for Good Real Hunting? What we got coming up is this Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We are going to be continuing, me and Brad and Chris will be continuing our Final Destination watch party series we got going on with Final Destination 2, which I think for most people, this is their favorite Final Destination movie within the franchise. So we will be tackling that.
Claire dies.
Wait, say that again?
What? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you're good. It's just we're going to watch this
people like that one. Fuck Claire.
Yeah, we'll say what?
Fuck Claire.
Oh yeah, fuck clear. But we'll explain why fuck clear this Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And not only that, we'll also kind of treat it as like a birthday stream. I didn't really have a plan for a birthday stream this year since it lied on WrestleMania week. It's WrestleMania week, so I'll be very busy with the wrestling stuff. So that's why I didn't have a particular birthday stream set up. And then I'm trying to get the last couple of streams with Brad right before he has to take a little bit of a back seat, a little bit, not too much, not for too long. So with that in mind, that's what's coming up on Good Real Hunting. So with that in mind, Chad, do you want to get the last word before we head out here?
Don't do hard drugs.
There you go.
Just weed.
See you guys.
No!